Did you know that only 12% of women feel truly empowered in their relationships? Yet there's a rising group of women who effortlessly command respect and admiration from their partners. Intrigued? You should be. Hey there, powerhouses. Today we're diving into the world of Sigma females, those enigmatic women who naturally dominate relationships without even breaking a sweat. Buckle up, because we're about to uncover 9 mind-blowing ways these queens rule the roost. You've all been there, feeling unappreciated, stuck in power struggles, or just plain invisible in our relationships. It's exhausting, right? But what if I told you there's a way to flip the script without playing games or compromising who you are? All right, let's jump into those 9 juicy ways how Sigma females dominate in relationships. Without even trying, and trust me, you'll want to stick around till the end. Reason number 9 is a total game changer. Reason number 1, intellectual seduction. Sigma female captivate partners with their minds, engaging in stimulating conversations that keep the relationship mentally charged and exciting. Now, let's dive into our first point, and a powerful trait that Sigma females often possess: intellectual seduction. This concept is all about drawing people in, not just with looks, but with brains and ideas too. What is intellectual seduction? Intellectual seduction means using your mind and thoughts to attract others. It's about having deep conversations, sharing ideas, and stimulating the intellect of those around you. Sigma females know that a sharp mind can be just as captivating as physical attraction. How do Sigma females practice intellectual seduction? They love to discuss interesting topics. Whether it's art, science, or world events, they dive deep into conversations that spark curiosity and excitement. Instead of just chatting about the weather, Sigma females ask questions that make others think. This encourages deeper connections and shows they care about the other person's thoughts. They aren't afraid to share what they know. Whether it's a fascinating fact or a new idea, they make learning fun and engaging for everyone around them. Sigma females are willing to listen to different perspectives. They appreciate diverse opinions and enjoy discussing various viewpoints, which makes conversations lively and enriching. A clever sense of humor can be incredibly attractive. Sigma females often use wit and playful banter to keep conversations enjoyable while showcasing their intelligence. Why is intellectual seduction important in relationships? When conversations go beyond surface-level topics, it fosters stronger emotional bonds between partners. Engaging discussions prevent boredom in relationships. There's always something new to explore together. When you show intelligence and insight, it earns respect from others. They see you as a partner who can challenge and inspire them. Intellectual exchanges can help both partners learn and grow together, making the relationship feel dynamic and fulfilling. How can you develop your own intellectual seduction? Read widely. Explore books, articles, and topics that interest you. The more you know, the more you can share. Practice active listening. Pay attention when others speak and respond thoughtfully. This shows that you value their ideas. Join discussions or groups. Engage in clubs or forums where you can talk about your interests with like-minded people. Stay curious. Always be open to learning new things. Ask questions and seek out new experiences that challenge your mind. Intellectual seduction is a powerful tool that Sigma females use to create meaningful connections. By focusing on the mind as well as the heart, they attract partners who appreciate them for their unique thoughts and ideas. So, embrace your inner intellect and watch how it enhances your relationships. Stick around, because the next 8 ways will blow your mind and transform how you view relationships forever. Reason number 2, the Zen of Zero Expectations. By releasing the need for specific outcomes, Sigma females create a stress-free environment that naturally draws others closer. Let's talk about a powerful mindset that Sigma females often embrace, the Zen of Zero Expectations. This idea might sound a bit unusual, but it can change the way you approach relationships for the better. What does it mean to have zero expectations? Having zero expectations means you let go of the need for specific outcomes in your relationships. Instead of focusing on what you want to happen, you learn to appreciate things as they are. This doesn't mean you don't care. It means you're open to whatever comes your way. Why is this important? When you expect certain behaviors or responses from others, you set yourself up for disappointment. By letting go of these expectations, you protect yourself from feelings of hurt or frustration. When you accept things as they are, you can find joy in the little moments. You become more grateful for the experiences you share with others, instead of feeling let down by what didn't happen. When you don't put pressure on someone to meet your expectations, it allows for a more genuine connection. People feel free to be themselves without worrying about pleasing you. Life is full of surprises. By having zero expectations, you become more adaptable to change. You can go with the flow and embrace whatever comes your way, making relationships feel more relaxed and enjoyable. How can you practice the Zen of Zero Expectations? Focus on the present. Instead of worrying about what you want from a relationship, pay attention to the here and now. Enjoy the moments you share with your partner without analyzing every detail. Communicate openly. Share your thoughts and feelings, but avoid placing demands on your partner. Let them know you appreciate their company without expecting anything in return. Let go of control. Stop trying to control how things should go. Understand that everyone is different and embrace those differences. Allow your partner to express themselves freely. Practice gratitude. Regularly take a moment to appreciate what you have in your relationships. Recognizing the good things can shift your focus away from unmet expectations. Be patient. Understand that not everything will go as planned. Give yourself and your partner the grace to grow and learn at your own pace. Why does this work for Sigma females? By practicing the Zen of Zero Expectations, Sigma females create a space where relationships can thrive without pressure. They attract partners who appreciate their laid-back approach and feel comfortable being themselves. This helps build deeper, more authentic connections. In summary, embracing the Zen of Zero Expectations allows you to enjoy relationships without the weight of demands. It leads to greater happiness, stronger bonds, and a more fulfilling experience in love. So let go of those expectations and watch your relationships blossom in beautiful and unexpected ways. Is this ever happened to you? Let us know in the comment section. Stay tuned till end. Reason 3. The Paradox of Unavailability. Sigma females maintain a delicate balance of being present yet slightly out of reach. It's not about playing games, but about valuing their own time and space. Let's explore a fascinating idea that Sigma females often embrace, the paradox of unavailability. This might sound a bit confusing, but it's really about finding the right balance between being present and keeping some mystery in relationships. Being unavailable doesn't mean being rude or ignoring someone. It's more about not always being 100% available for every single moment. Sigma females know how to balance their time and energy, which makes them even more interesting. Why does this work? When you're not always around, it makes other people curious about you. They want to know more, and this curiosity can draw them closer. Sigma females understand that their time is precious. By not rushing to every beck and call, they show they have their own priorities and interests. Too much availability can sometimes feel overwhelming. By being a bit less available, Sigma females keep things light and fun, which helps maintain a healthy relationship dynamic. This approach allows both partners to have their own lives. When each person has their own interests, it makes the relationship richer and more exciting. If you feel pressured to always respond to messages or calls immediately, it's okay to take your time. Let people know you value your space. Spend time doing the things you love, whether it's reading, hobbies, or just relaxing. This self-care time is essential. Invest your time in relationships that feel right. If someone constantly demands your attention, it's okay to step back a little. If you need some space, talk about it. Clear communication helps prevent misunderstandings. Why is this important in relationships? It builds healthy dependence where both partners feel secure on their own. It allows space for growth. Both individuals can explore new interests and experiences. It creates a sense of mystery and excitement that keeps the relationship fresh. The paradox of unavailability is not about playing games. It's about understanding your worth and knowing that you can't pour from an empty cup. By mastering this balance, Sigma females create relationships that are fulfilling and respectful, where both partners appreciate each other's time and presence. So remember, a little mystery can go a long way in making your relationships deeper and more meaningful. Reason number 4, the art of selective attention. Sigma females have mastered the art of giving attention selectively. They're not glued to their phones waiting for a text. Instead, they're living their best lives, which paradoxically makes their partners crave their attention even more. Let's dive deeper into this fascinating trait of Sigma females. Imagine you're at a bustling party, and there's that one person who seems to effortlessly command attention without even trying. That's the power of selective attention in action. So what exactly is selective attention? Simply put, it's the art of choosing where and when to focus your energy. Sigma females have mastered this skill, and it's a game changer in relationships. Sigma females understand that it's not about being available 24/7. Instead, they prioritize meaningful interactions over constant communication. When they give attention, it's focused and genuine. When a Sigma female is with her partner, she's fully there. No half-hearted nods while scrolling through Instagram. This full presence makes her partner feel truly seen and valued. These women aren't afraid of silence or time apart. They have their own lives, hobbies, and friendships. This independence creates a magnetic pull, making their partners eager for their company. Sigma females aren't playing hard to get. They're genuinely engaged in their own lives. This natural busyness makes their attention more valuable when given. They don't jump at every text or call. By responding in their own time, they maintain a sense of mystery and self-respect. When they do open up, it's meaningful. They choose carefully when to share deeper thoughts and feelings, making these moments special. When Sigma females give attention, they listen actively. This makes their partners feel truly heard and understood. Now, you might be thinking, isn't this just playing games? Not at all. The key difference is authenticity. Sigma females aren't manipulating. They're genuinely living full, independent lives. The beautiful irony. By not constantly seeking attention, they naturally attract it. Their partners often find themselves working harder to earn their time and focus. But remember, this isn't about creating an artificial scarcity of attention. It's about valuing yourself enough to have a life outside your relationship. It's about being so engrossed in your own growth and passions that you naturally become more intriguing. Practicing selective attention also has a fantastic side effect. It boosts your own self-esteem. When you're not constantly available, you send a powerful message to yourself and others that your time is valuable. So, how can you start mastering the art of selective attention? Start small. Put your phone away during meals. Dedicate time to your hobbies. When you're with your partner, be fully present. You'll be amazed at how these small changes can transform your relationship dynamics. Remember, the goal isn't to ignore your partner, but to create a healthy balance where both of you feel valued and respected. It's about quality connection, not constant availability. Reason number 5. The confidence paradox. These women exude confidence without arrogance. They know their worth, and it shows in every interaction. This quiet self-assurance is magnetic, drawing others in without effort. Let's unpack this fascinating trait of Sigma females. The confidence paradox is all about exuding self-assurance without crossing into arrogance. It's a delicate balance that these women seem to strike effortlessly. So, what exactly is the confidence paradox? It's the ability to be utterly confident in yourself while remaining humble and approachable. It's a magnetic quality that draws people in and commands respect without demanding it. Here's how Sigma females embody this paradox. They know their strengths and weaknesses. This self-knowledge allows them to be confident without overstepping. Instead of boasting, they let their actions and achievements do the talking. Sigma females aren't afraid to admit when they're wrong or don't know something. This vulnerability, paradoxically, makes them appear more confident. They stand tall, make eye contact, and speak clearly. Their non-verbal cues radiate confidence. True confidence allows them to celebrate others' successes without feeling threatened. They're comfortable setting boundaries and declining requests that don't align with their values or goals. Instead of deflecting praise, they accept it with a simple "thank you." The magic of the confidence paradox lies in its authenticity. It's not about putting on a show or pretending to be something you're not. It's about genuinely knowing and accepting yourself. In relationships, this quiet confidence is incredibly attractive. It creates a sense of security and stability. Partners of Sigma females often feel inspired to grow and improve themselves, drawn in by this magnetic self-assurance. But here's the kicker. The confidence paradox isn't just about how others perceive you. It's about how you perceive yourself. When you truly believe in your worth, it shows in every interaction. So, how can you cultivate this paradoxical confidence? Start by acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small. Practice self-compassion. Challenge negative self-talk. Remember, confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. The beauty of the confidence paradox is that it's not about being perfect. It's about being perfectly comfortable with who you are. And that, my friends, is true power in any relationship. If you are still enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe. Reason number 6, the power of unpredictability. While they're reliable, Sigma females aren't predictable. They keep their partners on their toes with spontaneous decisions and surprising depths, maintaining intrigue in the relationship. Let's explore the intriguing trait of unpredictability that Sigma females possess. This quality can add excitement and depth to relationships, making them truly captivating partners. It's the ability to keep your partner guessing, not by playing games, but by being dynamic and spontaneous. Sigma females understand that a little unpredictability can spice up a relationship and foster a sense of adventure. Sigma females often surprise their partners with spontaneous plans. Whether it's a last-minute road trip or a surprise picnic in the park, these unexpected moments create lasting memories and deepen emotional connections. They don't let relationships fall into a monotonous routine. By mixing things up, like trying new restaurants or exploring new hobbies together, they keep the spark alive. Sigma females are open to change and growth. They're not afraid to evolve and try new things, which inspires their partners to do the same. While they may appear carefree, Sigma females often have layers of complexity. They can switch from light-hearted fun to deep, meaningful conversations, keeping their partners engaged and intrigued. Small, thoughtful surprises, like a handwritten note or a favorite snack, can show their partners how much they care. These gestures remind their partners that there's always something new to discover. Sigma females often defy stereotypes and expectations. They may take on roles or interests that surprise people, challenging their partners to rethink their assumptions. While they are open and genuine, they also maintain a sense of mystery. They don't reveal everything about themselves at once, encouraging their partners to explore and get to know them more deeply. The beauty of unpredictability lies in its ability to create excitement and anticipation. It helps prevent complacency in a relationship and keeps both partners engaged. So how can you harness the power of unpredictability? Start by stepping out of your comfort zone. Try something new, surprise your partner with a spontaneous date, or share an unexpected thought. Embrace the idea that change can be exciting and enriching. Unpredictability can be a powerful tool to deepen connections, keep the romance alive, and ensure that both partners continue to grow together. Reason number 7, boundaries without walls. These women set clear boundaries without building walls. They're open and loving, but have non-negotiable limits that command respect. Now let's explore the intriguing trait of unpredictability that Sigma females possess. This quality can add excitement and depth to relationships, making them truly captivating partners. So, what does unpredictability mean in this context? It's the ability to keep your partner guessing, not by playing games, but by being dynamic and spontaneous. Sigma females understand that a little unpredictability can spice up a relationship and foster a sense of adventure. Here's how they master this trait. Sigma females often surprise their partners with spontaneous plans. Whether it's a last-minute road trip or a surprise picnic in the park, these unexpected moments create lasting memories and deepen emotional connections. They don't let relationships fall into a monotonous routine. By mixing things up, like trying new restaurants or exploring new hobbies together, they keep the spark alive. Sigma females are open to change and growth. They're not afraid to evolve and try new things, which inspires their partners to do the same. While they may appear carefree, Sigma females often have layers of complexity. They can switch from light-hearted fun to deep, meaningful conversations, keeping their partners engaged and intrigued. Small, thoughtful surprises, like a handwritten note or a favorite snack, can show their partners how much they care. These gestures remind their partners that there's always something new to discover. Sigma females often defy stereotypes and expectations. They may take on roles or interests that surprise people, challenging their partners to rethink their assumptions. While they are open and genuine, they also maintain a sense of mystery. They don't reveal everything about themselves at once, encouraging their partners to explore and get to know them more deeply. The beauty of unpredictability lies in its ability to create excitement and anticipation. It helps prevent complacency in a relationship and keeps both partners engaged. How can you harness the power of unpredictability? Start by stepping out of your comfort zone. Try something new, surprise your partner with a spontaneous date, or share an unexpected thought. Embrace the idea that change can be exciting and enriching. Reason number 8, mastery of non-verbal communication. They've perfected the art of saying volumes without uttering a word. A raised eyebrow, a subtle smile. These women communicate powerfully through body language alone. The powerful skill of non-verbal communication, a trait that Sigma females often excel in. This mastery goes beyond words. It encompasses body language, facial expressions, eye contact, and even silence. Understanding and utilizing non-verbal cues can significantly enhance interactions and connections in relationships. It's a vital aspect of conveying emotions and intentions, often speaking louder than words themselves. Sigma females leverage this skill to foster deeper connections with their partners. Here's how they demonstrate non-verbal communication mastery. Sigma females are attuned to their own body language as well as that of others. They use open postures, such as uncrossed arms and leaning slightly forward, to show engagement and interest in conversations. A genuine smile or a raised eyebrow can convey a wealth of emotions. Sigma females are skilled at using their facial expressions to communicate warmth, empathy, and understanding, making their partners feel valued and accepted. Maintaining eye contact is a powerful way to express sincerity and connection. Sigma females use eye contact to establish intimacy and show that they are actively listening, which strengthens their bond with their partners. A simple touch on the arm or a warm hug can communicate affection and reassurance. Sigma females understand the significance of physical touch and use it to create a comforting atmosphere in their relationships. Sigma females excel at interpreting nonverbal signals from their partners. They can pick up on subtle cues such as changes in posture or tone, allowing them to respond appropriately to their partner's emotional state. Sometimes silence speaks volumes. Sigma females know when to pause and allow space for reflection or to let emotions settle. This mastery of silence can lead to more meaningful conversations. By mirroring their partner's emotions through nonverbal cues, Sigma females can communicate empathy and understanding, fostering a deeper emotional connection. Their nonverbal communication creates a safe environment for open dialogue. By being mindful of their body language and facial expressions, Sigma females encourage their partners to express themselves freely. The mastery of nonverbal communication is a powerful tool for Sigma females. By honing this skill, they enhance their relationships, foster deeper connections, and create a nurturing environment where both partners feel understood and valued. To develop your nonverbal communication skills, practice being aware of your body language and facial expressions in conversations. Pay attention to your partner's nonverbal cues, and don't underestimate the power of a simple touch or an empathetic gaze. By doing so, you can enrich your interactions and deepen your emotional connection. Reason number 9. The allure of self-sufficiency. Sigma females are entirely capable of taking care of themselves. This self-sufficiency is not just attractive, it's a superpower in relationships. Let's explore the captivating trait of self-sufficiency, a hallmark of Sigma females. This quality is incredibly attractive in relationships as it reflects independence, confidence, and a strong sense of identity. It's the ability to meet one's own needs, emotionally, mentally, and often financially, without depending excessively on others. Sigma females embrace this trait, and it sets them apart in the realm of relationships. Here's why self-sufficiency is so alluring. Sigma females cherish their independence. They pursue their interests, goals, and passions, which not only enriches their lives, but also makes them intriguing partners. Their independence allows them to bring unique experiences and perspectives into a relationship. Self-sufficient individuals exude confidence. Sigma females know their worth and capabilities, which makes them magnetic. This self-assurance attracts partners who appreciate strength and resilience. When Sigma females are self-sufficient, they don't place undue emotional or financial pressure on their partners. This balance fosters healthier relationships where both individuals can thrive independently while still supporting one another. Sigma females inspire their partners to pursue their own passions and interests, promoting a culture of growth. They understand that a strong relationship benefits from both partners being fulfilled in their own lives. Self-sufficiency often leads to greater emotional stability. Sigma females are less likely to rely on their partners for validation, which creates a more balanced emotional dynamic. This stability can be incredibly reassuring for their partners. With self-sufficiency comes a strong sense of boundaries. Sigma females know what they need and are not afraid to communicate their limits. This clarity fosters mutual respect and understanding in their relationships. Being self-sufficient allows Sigma females to be authentic. They are true to themselves and their values, which attracts partners who appreciate honesty and integrity. Self-sufficiency often carries an air of mystery. Sigma females may have interests and goals that their partners want to discover, creating intrigue and a desire to learn more about them. The allure of self-sufficiency in Sigma females lies in their independence, confidence, and emotional stability. These qualities not only make them fascinating partners, but also foster a nurturing environment for growth and mutual respect in relationships. To cultivate self-sufficiency, focus on pursuing your interests, setting personal goals, and developing your emotional resilience. Embrace your independence, and remember that being self-sufficient enhances your relationships, allowing for deeper connections built on respect and admiration. The secret sauce? It's not about domination at all. It's about being so comfortable in your own skin that you become a force of nature in your relationships. Sigma females don't try to control others, they master themselves. From silent confidence to self-love, these 9 traits show us that true relationship power comes from within. Sigma females don't dominate through force, but through their authentic, confident presence. Now I'm dying to hear from you. Have you experienced any of these Sigma traits in action? Share your stories in the comments below. And if you're hungry for more relationship wisdom, check out my video on why Sigma females are secretly the most desired yet feared by men. Trust me, it's a game changer. Remember, embracing your inner Sigma isn't about changing who you are. It's about unleashing the powerhouse you've always been. Until next time, keep shining bright. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video with your Sigma friends. Bye, Queens.